Hey, what is going on, guys? We are back here again at Lochenheath Golf Club in beautiful Williamsburg, Michigan. I'm standing here on the 10th tee. Brutally tough hole. Honestly, this whole back nine is brutally tough. Don't know why I'm doing this video, but here we are. So what we're gonna do here is a lose a club challenge. Throughout the 9 holes, every hole that I don't par or better, I'm gonna lose a club. I get to choose which club I give up, so I got a little advantage. But as we move through the course, I'm gonna be giving up clubs out of my bag. Likely, I probably am not gonna shoot par here and not have to give up any. That's very unlikely. We're gonna be playing from the white tees, so it's not brutally tough, but it's still a brutally tough course. You'll see the back of this course has teeth. If you watched our video we posted last week, that was me playing the front 9 with just 3 clubs. I fared pretty well. Front 9, you can get after it, especially from the whites, but it can eat you up. There's some tough holes. The back, it's punishing. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, they can get you. This hole 10 here is pretty brutally tough too. 12 and 13, got some openings to get after. Honestly, I have an eagle on one of those holes. You can get after him, but after 13, man, buckle up. I'm probably gonna get eaten alive. This is gonna be a very honest take on the golf skills of Nate Russell. You might see me at my best, you might see me at my worst. I can tell you a couple things. Right now, I'm not driving the ball very well. My driver is not great, but I'm hitting my 3-wood exceptionally well. So I'm gonna start off hitting my driver here, see how it goes. But beyond that, that might be one of the early clubs that goes down. Hole 10, Lochenheath, the lose a club challenge. Dropping a club every hole that I don't par. So if I stack up some pars, I could probably shoot pretty well here. My target is a 45. My stretch target is a 40, which I think is damn near impossible. But I'm gonna put it out there. I like going after those scores. If I'm hitting the ball well, I got a shot. Let's see what I can do, guys. The lose a club challenge starts now. I think I'm in the bunker or close to it. I actually hit it pretty good. Just a little pulley, little hooky. It's kind of been the miss I've been developing with the swing change. Don't love it. But at least I'm closing the face. Well, that was just about perfect. And with eyes on me, eyes on me. That's tough. Little pressure here on the first hole. Got to get up on this pin though. Very easy to leave this short. Big uphill shot. Probably got about 110 in. Go. So many times I've ended up in this spot just short. We're right at the pin there. We're right at it. I just came up short. Probably should have clubbed up. Got a little cute. The pin's right up front. Classic Nate gets too cute situation. But this is a makeable up and down. Makeable up and down for a par to avoid losing a club. That would be big. That would be big. Although, you know, if you watch my last video, you might think to yourself, you know, there's probably a benefit to taking the driver out of the bag. It's a pretty good ball. It's not great, but I got a par putt. One of the tougher holes on the course, long par 5, uphill, bogey. And I'm trying to shoot a 45 here. So bogey golf is what I'm going for. You know, if I can sneak in 5 pars though and shoot that 40, it'll be a special round. It'll be a special round. All right, +1 through 1. Let's keep this going. We're punching our tee boxes here, so don't mind that. We got a 170-yard par 3. Very tough par 3, but I got wind with me. I'm I'm hitting a very, very, very smooth 6-iron here. Try to put one close. Oh, I feared that. I feared that, and I think I have a pretty nice... Oh no, I didn't choose what club I was gonna throw out. I wouldn't have been my 6-iron, I can tell you that much. We're gonna kill the 8. We're gonna kill the 8. We're gonna keep the driver in play for now. Oh, let's go. Let's hit a birdie putt here, get that bogey back, and get on a 40 train. I would love to break 40 out here. I'm just feeling it. I feel like I can score. The last few holes of this course are tough, so my tune may change. I was afraid of it, a little downhill, respected it too much, but that's a par. Don't have to give up a club. And we're still ish on pace for that 40. You see that little butterfly? Butterfly landed on my ball. I was 100% going to take a mulligan if I misswung there. So just so you guys know, that's where my head's at. If the butterfly interferes in any way, it's a mulligan on this challenge. Just so you know. That was poor. That was so bad. I got to get up to the pin on this one. Some scary things can happen on this hole. You can end up rolling off this green multiple times. It's happened to me. Don't want it to happen here. All right. Need a good chip. Got to give it a little something. That was a tough putt. Big breaker. Man, what an up and down. What an up and down for a par. Needed that. That's another hole. That's another hole without having to give up a club, folks. Gotta like that. You gotta like it. Hole 13. I'm +1 through 3 holes. I'm taking driver. Gonna trust it. But if I don't hit it well, she's leaving the bag. Just fine. Big old draw. Didn't hit it very far, but center fairway, actually a really nice little spot to play this hole from. Whoa! Cards are fast here, Lochenheath. Felt like I gave myself a good opportunity for a par there, even with the little bit of a miss on the approach shot. Tough bogey there, but easy choice of what to give up. Leaving the driver in the bag for the rest of the course. I can make it through my 3-wood. Honestly, arguably, probably safer to play with the 3-wood. It's going to be a little tougher here. This course's teeth come out from holes 14 to 18. The course gets brutally tough. This being arguably the hardest hole on the course, number 14. Really tough tee shot, really tough approach. Impossible to hold the green. Lots of dead areas around the green. Just brutal. So, if I can come out here and steal a par, it's really a birdie. I hit that so good, but I think I put it in the shit. Yeah, I put it in the shit. I thought I hit that so soft. I thought I hit that so soft. Just pour. Just pour. It's a cool putt. Cool putt with the blade of the chipper, but that's a double. That's a double on what I think is the hardest hole on the course. That OB just killed me. Couldn't have that OB. Tough. 4 to go. Now we're fighting to break that 45. Shoot kind of an 80 score here. Let's keep it up. We got a par 3 here. 131 yard, par 3, plays more like 140, 150 because it's so uphill. Really tough hole. I'm gonna swing a 9-iron, try to put one close, give myself a birdie putt. Come on. Oh. Didn't commit through that swing. Same shot as the approach on 13. Same exact shot. All right, I forgot to give up a club before that shot. I think it probably would have been my 6. Wouldn't have given up the 9, obviously, because I already gave up the 8. But I think I would have given up the 6. I'm giving up the 6 now. So I got 6, 8, and driver in jail. Got to make it through the rest of the course without him. Got to hit a chip close here. Let's go. I thought I had a really clean lie. I just didn't hit it as hard as I needed to. That hurts. That one hurts. Almost a perfect putt. I just picked up my head and pushed it out to the right so bad. Oh, that's disappointing. I told you. I told you after 14, this course gets really hard. I'm not making it easier on myself. That's tough. That's so tough. +6 through 6 holes with that double. Got a bogey out for a 45, sneak a par in for an 80 score. What would be an 80 score if I was playing 18. All right, I got to give up another club. I think I'm gonna give up my 45-degree wedge. I've got a 50, I've got a pitching wedge. I'm gonna give that up. Gotta hit 3-wood off the tee here. So I gave up my driver. Need a good one. All right, gonna grind out these last 3 holes. Gonna stack up 3 bogeys and shoot a 45. Let's go. And I just chunked it. Chunked it off the tee box. How disappointing is that? Trying to grind out this round. Don't love it. I don't know if I got that on camera. Oh, but I think it's gonna work out. Come on, sit down, stay. Oh, and I'm off the green. Unreal. I'm pretty sure I landed that at the very top of the green, and I'm still rolling. Oh. Another double. 3 doubles in a row. Not surprising. Tough part of the course. Man, I knew it. I called it. I gotta give up another club. I'm gonna give up my 5-iron. Give up the 5-iron. Still got the 6 in the bag. Still got the 4 hybrid. Give up the 5. I hit that so fucking good. I just pulled it. Got a lawnmower out there making me real nervous. Pretty much hit it right at him. Oh, that might be perfect. That might be the best ball I've ever hit with that club. Oh my God, I'm 5 feet from the pin. Let's go. Let's go. This is such a tough hole. Birdie look. This would be big. This would be big for the program. This would bring us back. This would bring us back to 7 over through 7 if I can hit this. That's a really big par, folks. That's a really, really big par. Because that brings us to +8 through 8. +8 through 8. The guy mowing liked the ball. He liked that 3-wood out of the rough. 3-wood, 3-wood. I gotta look at the pin. I got a great angle into the pin here. We got a shot. Oh, it's so wet. Up and down for par gets me in for 44. Up and down for par gets me in for 44. Pretty good, but I think I just put a lot of spin on it, and I think it stopped and didn't roll down that hill to the pin. I thought I put that on a line to roll right to the pin. And maybe it did, but I think I just put too much sauce on it. Daddy's getting a little spinny. Daddy's getting a little more spin on those shots. But I have a putt for par to put myself at +8 through 8. I 2-putt and I'm at 45 and I meet my goal. Which is pretty good. 40 maybe was crazy. 40 was a crazy ask. But I can hit this putt, send it in for a 44, get home to my family. All right, biggest par putt of my life here. Biggest par putt of my life. Let's finish this out. Very, very solid 45, especially with the Lose a Club challenge going on. Feel pretty good about that one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This was another episode of Road Trip Rolls on YouTube. Happy to be here. Happy to show you guys Lochenheath Golf Course. Hope you had a blast. It was a fun challenge. I think I could do it again. I think it would be more fun one-on-one with each person kind of removing a club from the other person. I think me and Sammy are going to do that soon. It was a fun round. Good couple of pars to finish. You got to love that. 45. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's about as good as I can do. Until next time, folks. Appreciate you for watching. This is Nate Says Do Less for Road Trip Rolls. See you next time.